My next guest is a Grammy Award-winning rapper and actress who has appeared in such films as Barbershop and Triple X, as well as her UPN sitcom Eve. Please welcome Eve. You're beautiful.
Thank you.
I love your hair, too.
Thank you.
When did you do that?
I've been doing this for a couple of months. I just lightened it up, though, like last week.
Right.
It was kind of dark.
Now, you lightened it up. Someone said you lightened it up on a dare. Is that true?
No, actually, that was in high school. That's when I first.
In high school.
Yeah, that's when I first went blonde on a dare.
On a dare?
Yeah.
I don't have the. When people dare me to do something, I've never done it. You know, I'm not one of those people that's brave enough to do it. Were you able to do things on a dare?
I was the go-to girl for dares. I was the one. Go get Eve. She'll do it.
Right.
I was that one.
Right. That's a dangerous reputation to get.
Well, certain things.
Yeah, I would think so. Yeah. No, I should do that. I could get some highlights or something going in here.
I was thinking that.
You're gonna pump this up. Did you hear about that? This is gonna get pumped up a lot.
I was
next couple of years.
about that.
What do you think? You think it's a good idea, or you think?
I was thinking no.
I appreciate your honesty. Thank you. Now, for the people love the movie Barbershop.
Yeah.
You have a lot of fans for that movie.
Yeah,
but
it was a good movie.
Very good movie. And I heard, I didn't know this, but that you actually learned to cut hair for that movie.
Yes, we had to go to barber school for a week.
Really?
And but the main purpose was to hold the tools the right way.
Just to look like you knew what you were doing.
Exactly.
Right. Did you ever really cut someone's hair, like any of your friends' hair, to practice?
A friend of mine actually came to the shop and allowed me to cut his hair, and it wasn't cute.
It wasn't good?
It wasn't cute.
But you know what? Even if it was a bad haircut, it's a celebrity haircut. That person could walk around and say, "Eve, cut my hair."
He didn't care.
He didn't care. It just looked bad?
It looked bad.
It's probably better than what I had as a kid. Our mom, true story, there's like 6 kids. We would sit in a chair, and she had Sears and Roebuck's, you know, and she would just, they'd put a bowl on our head, and we all looked like Mo Howard from the Three Stooges. So whatever you did was better than how I grew up. All right, let's talk about your life, your personal life, because that's my job here. I'm Chuck Woolery. You're not married.
No.
And you're out in the world. What kind of guy are you looking for? Let's talk about that.
You know what?
I like guys, right? You like big guys, right?
Do you want a big guy? Do you want a big guy, or do you want a guy who's all elbows?
You want the elbow thing, do you?
Is this doing anything for you, Eve?
No, that's nothing, is it? Big guys, you can do backflips at the drop of a hat, right?
Yeah. Do you want a guy that's flipping over backwards or a praying mantis? I feel sorry for Eve. She's in between these 2 freaks. No, what is it that people want to know? What's Eve looking for?
You know what? Confidence. It doesn't matter. Confidence to me is so sexy. That's it. Confidence and honesty. I'm good right there. That starts it. That starts it.
So those are good inner qualities. You don't care how the guy. You don't need a sharp dresser or someone who's got a good sense of style.
Well, no.
See, I love that. Women always say, "Oh, I'm looking for someone with these inner qualities." And you go, "Okay, so then they can be a slob." No, I want them to have the best taste in clothing.
You don't want him to look like he slept on a bench. You know, as long as he doesn't look like the night before, or he didn't wash that morning, or like
clean.
Yeah, just clean
True,
is good. Clean
honesty
is good.
and clean. Let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you the truth.
Cleanliness.
I really believe in myself, and I just showered.
Oh.
I'm telling you that right now. Don't know that.
That's the worst pickup line I've ever heard. I have a lot of confidence, and I just washed my armpits. Where do we go from here?
Didn't work for you, did it?
No.
So you need a little bit more.
What about outlandish style? What about like Andre from Outkast? I think we have a photo of him here. Would this be too over the top right there?
You know what? He can do that.
He can do that. He can pull that off.
If somebody else did that, it would look crazy.
I tried that once, and it was not my look. It did not work for me. But when he does it, it's cool.
It's cool.
That doesn't seem fair to me.
Well,
life's not fair.
Life's not fair.
Now, you started rapping in high school? Is that correct?
Actually, before high school.
Before
but
high school.
in high school, it became like the passion.
See, I've always thought, how do you get up in front of other people for the first time and start rapping? Like, were you, and where in school, where in high school would you be doing it for other kids?
In the lunchroom.
The lunchroom?
In the lunchroom. At lunch, in the hallway, but mostly in the lunchroom.
Right.
Yeah.
Were other girls doing it, or were you one of the only girls that wanted to do it?
At the time, I was one of the only girls in the school, so I was kind of like representing for the girls in school. But and I always battled any guy, anytime, anywhere. It didn't matter.
That is very cool. Did you think that you intimidated the guys?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely, definitely. Well, you know what? At first, it was more of a, oh, let this girl in. She can, let's see what she has to say.
This will be cute kind of thing,
but then
right.
after, they would be like, okay, I have to write something else, So I did intimidate after a while.
That's very neat.
Yeah.
Let me ask you something about your show. You're Eve. Your show is called Eve. But your character on the show, I thought it was going to be like Tony Danza kind of situation where your name on the show is Eve. Your name is Shelley on the show.
Right.
What's going on? It's called Eve.
Right.
You're Eve.
Right.
Here she comes. Hey, Shelley. And it blows my mind every time.
Well, it was the Cosbys, and they were called the Huxtables.
That's true. It was the Cosby Show.
The
It wasn't the
Cosby Show.
Huxtable Show.
Right.
Right.
But, it's the same. It's kind of that same concept. It was more of a, we just want people to know it's her show.
Right.
And that's it.
Well, my show, it's Jim, but my real name is James.
No, it's different.
My real name is Chip Whitley. The network said, no way. No late night with Chip Whitley. People really do think the name Conan is made up. I'm like, who would make up that name? I'd have a cool name like Trevor Blaze.
Blaze, I think, is
Blaze.
definitely you. Blaze is definitely you.
Blaze Whitley. All right, Eve airs Tuesday nights at 8:30 on UPN. Eve, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Congratulations on everything. Eve, we'll be right back with Keen.